Damn. Go.
Alright guys, how's it going? It's EastBayAnglers, and today we're going to do something we've been doing. We're going to go ahead and break down another Bay Area lake. Today we're going to talk about Quarry lakes, and we're going to specifically talk about Rainbow Lake. Most people don't talk about this lake. They don't talk about what they're catching out of this lake. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and start breaking down these spots. Let's go ahead and start breaking down spot location number 1, which is located southeast. If you're all the way at the top at the north end of Rainbow Lake on the map, northeast is spot location number 1, and it's not really a point, but it's kind of a point in my mind, and it allows you to access some real deep water. Now one of the features about Rainbow Lake a lot of people don't know is it's relatively deep compared to Horseshoe Lake. It's about 3 times as deep as Horseshoe Lake in its deepest spot and its deepest location, so it's definitely going to have that cooler water as those warmer months come along. So spot location number 1, you're going to cast out as far as you can, and you're going to access that deeper, cooler water that a lot of these rainbow trout travel through a tunnel from Horseshoe into Rainbow. So those rainbow trout are going to go through that tube around March, April, May, June is when I find Rainbow Lake, and I find these particular spots to turn on all the way. So it takes a while for those rainbow trout to kind of venture in there in numbers, but once they do, the fishing action can be consistent, and a lot of people don't fish Rainbow Lake, so the pressure is very light. The fishing pressure is relatively very light, and there is very few people there fishing at all. Alright guys, so that about sums up spot location number 1. Alright guys, so spot location 2 and 3 are relatively the same as 1. You want to cast out as far as you can. You want to access that deeper water. Casting in that deeper water is going to get you a lot less snag ups. And when you're fishing in Rainbow Lake from all 3 of these locations, leader length is key. I like to use 2 to 4 foot leaders, just because there is a lot of snags. So it's really important, guys, keep in mind when you're fishing Rainbow Lake, long leaders. Rainbow Lake can be productive for rainbow trout fishing all the way until the end of June. I've personally caught trout and seen trout caught there all the way until late June. It's just that cooler water in there allows most of those fish that get dumped in will go into Rainbow by the time June comes along. So the majority of the stock trout that are left are in Rainbow Lake at that point, and I did pretty well. Alright guys, so one of the nice things about Rainbow Lake is it's not that big of a lake, so you're not walking miles and miles and miles. You don't have to walk too far to get to your fishing spots, and that's always nice. So if you're trying to find a fishing location nearby where there's decent trout fishing action, but you also don't have to compete with lots of other anglers, and you don't have to walk that far to get access, and there's lots of access, lots of open water, Rainbow Lake is, one of those lakes that should be on your list if you want that you time, that me time, that personal, just kind of get away. Rainbow Lake's the place to go. All right, guys, and hope this helps you guys catch more fish in the future. Hope this opens your mind to Rainbow Lake. A lot of people say it's not worth your time, but I say it is. There's a lot of good fish in Rainbow Lake, so hope this helps, and thanks for watching another video.